What does true student engagement look like? It's not just about students being on task or compliant. It's about sparking curiosity, fostering creativity, and making learning meaningful.
In this learning session, we will explore 8 qualities of engagement and how you can use them to increase the odds of fostering authentic engagement in your classroom.
Our Columbus County Schools Learning Framework charges us all to build engaging, relevant, and authentic learning tasks for students. But engagement is a buzzword we hear a lot in education. What really is authentic engagement, and how do you know you have achieved it in a lesson?
It can't just be defined by students being on task or being compliant or even entertained in the classroom.
Engagement occurs when a learning task combines personal investment, genuine interest, and critical thinking, creating authenticity and meaning. Research shows that engagement doesn't happen by chance. It's carefully designed. In their book, 17,000 Classroom Visits Can't Be Wrong, John Antonetti and James Garver identify 8 qualities of engagement that transform student work into captivating and impactful learning experiences. Antonetti and Garver contend that there are 8 qualities that can lead to active engagement in the classroom.
They also assert that when lessons incorporate 3 or more of these qualities in combination, students are significantly more likely to thrive and learn. Let's explore each quality more closely.
Personal response allows students to share their unique perspectives, ensuring their voice and creativity are part of the learning process. A teacher might ask students to draw their favorite character from a story. Or, in a math lesson, students might develop their own unique word problems using their interests and experiences. Students need to see themselves reflected in the work. Clear, modeled expectations occur when a teacher demonstrates how to solve a multi-step word problem using a think aloud strategy, or when students are shown examples of strong thesis statements and practice crafting their own based on a shared rubric. When students know what success looks like, they are more confident in achieving it.
When students feel safe to take risks, their learning flourishes. Mistakes are seen not as setbacks, but as steps toward growth. In a classroom, this might mean encouraging students to share their ideas or highlighting failures as crucial in the experimentation process. The important thing is trying again.
As educators, we know that learning with others is critical in the classroom. Humans are inherently social creatures. Collaboration deepens understanding and builds communication skills, preparing students for real-world teamwork. Whether it is presenting their findings to their parents or creating storybooks to share with younger students, knowing their work will be seen by others inspires students to produce their best. Authentic audiences beyond the classroom make learning products tangible and real.
Offering choices in process or product gives students ownership of their learning and increases motivation. Drawing, problem solving, taking a test, writing a paper, conducting an experiment. When we can choose how we learn and how we present our learning, we inherently own the process and invest in the journey.
Imagine a classroom where students use a treasure hunt game with QR codes to solve addition and subtraction problem, or students use AR to explore the human body, examining organs and systems in 3D. Novelty and variety keep learning fresh and exciting, sparking curiosity and sustained interest. Authenticity matters. When learning connects to the real world, it becomes meaningful and relevant, fostering deeper engagement. Make tasks as authentic as possible so students can see that their learning has real-world applications. As educators, we have the power to design lessons that resonate with our students. Let's look at the impact of incorporating these 8 qualities of engagement into instructional design.
Researchers Antonetti and Garver argue that teachers can significantly increase the chances of authentic engagement by focusing on designing with the 8 qualities in mind.
In fact, the magic number seems to be 3. By integrating any 3 of the qualities of engagement into a lesson, teachers increase chances of authentic student engagement by 86%. That is a huge jump and a big payoff. Ask yourself, how can I incorporate personal response in this activity? Have I set clear expectations for the finished product? Do my students feel safe to make mistakes?
How are my students collaborating today? Is there an authentic sense of audience for their product? What choice can I incorporate in this learning activity?
How can I make learning today fun, goofy, or different. Is this authentic? Is it connected to my students' world? Let's work together to bring these qualities to life, creating classrooms where every student is engaged, curious, and inspired.
Remember, engagement isn't just about the task at hand, it's about shaping a lifelong love for learning.
By focusing on true, authentic engagement, let's make every moment in the classroom count. When we know, plan, design, and grow for students, we all win.